Excess body fat has completely ruined your life and you haven't even realized it. By the way, this ain't about Instagram. This ain't about your abs. This is not even about your health. By the way, I'm F-Cammaris, the founder of F-Cammaris. We focus on masculinity, performance. We are basically a biohacking hub, right? And I've been helping guys for years and years go from 0 to 100. Let's go. So, the daily consequences, let's break this down. The daily consequences from having excess body fat, they're just massive. And that's why you live the way you're living. Let's break it down. Starting from when you wake up. Yeah? You just wake up tired. You just wake up sloppy. Just like you've been on a marathon. But yet, this whole time you were just sleeping. But you wake up unmotivated, not bothered to make any life changes. Life is just meaningless, right? And then guess what? You open your wardrobe and it's just full of baggy clothes. And the baggy clothes method is just something that's tricking yourself into being accepted, like from you really accepting your own body. But yet, you know, deep inside, your current state is a failure, right? And then guess what? You've got a mirror and you quickly avoid it. You've been avoiding your mirror for years and years. And why is that? That's because you don't want to see your true self. You don't want to see that Santa belly hanging out, because that's the avoidance you've been facing the past years. You haven't even been to the beach for years, or if you do, you're wearing a shirt like these dumb guys you've got a top on. Because you know, the moment you take off your top, that's the real you, the failure you. And I'm not here to make you feel bad. I'm here to give you a wake-up call. And that's how I'm breaking the daily life consequences beats by beats. Let me ask you something directly, looking into your eye, man to man. When was the last time you've been to a holiday that you've been dreaming of? You've been postponing that holiday for years. And that's because you haven't got the guts, you haven't got the confidence, you haven't got the energy to make it happen. Because let's be honest, what's the point of booking that holiday when you look like an invisible human being? No one is going to notice you. Everybody's going to be interrupting you. No one wants to hear what's coming out of your mouth. You breathe failure. I'm sorry to tell you, you just breathe failure, right? People want to listen to competent men. In this society, whoever gets priority has discipline, has something going on. He has proven himself. You haven't, and that's why you're hiding behind closed doors, right? You avoid the mirror, you wear baggy clothes. All you do is porn, right? All you do is adult content, because we all know you can't get no girls, and you can't also find a meaningful partner. And if you do, you're putting yourself into bigger damage, because guess what? Sooner or later, she's going to end up cheating on you. Right? So these are the daily life consequences. Right? And then you've got the worst part is because normally a real man has around 11% body fat, right? If he has 20, he might not see his abs. It is what it is. I told you this video isn't really about these things, right? But a man is supposed to have around 10% to 20%, right? But always, for me, 10%, that's what you need. So your body's aesthetic and everything. Anyways, so if you're around 20 plus, 30 plus, 40 plus, you're walking diabetes. You are a walking high cortisol human being. You are a walking low testosterone human being. You are a walking female hormone called estrogen. You are a walking cheating human being. You are a non-visible human being. You are a big fake Santa human being. You're a erectile dysfunction, numb third leg human being. And you might find this funny, you might find it shameful, you might even feel like I'm attacking you. No, I'm giving you the wake-up call. Now let's go on to the other phase. Let's say you got a partner. How does it feel like? How do you feel like she's looking at you truly? Let's say when it's time to fun time. Yeah, you guys had your foreplay, you're active, she's like, take off your top and everything. Then you take off your top and she sees a disgusting human being. Do you think she deserves that? Why do you think you're single? Or why do you think she's not attracted to you? Or why do you think you can't even find a meaningful relationship? That's because you don't look apart. So let's say you got a girlfriend, she sees you like that every single day. She's gonna be disgusted. And not just that, she's gonna feel like she deserves more. And that's when the little interactions with different men on Instagram happen, social media. And then maybe jump on apps. And then all of a sudden every day she's busy saying she's gonna see her friends, but yet she's getting bent over by another man. And I know this video is a little bit harsh. Excuse me. I know. But today I'm in that mood where I have to tell you things right in your face. If that makes you hate me, then welcome to the club of haters, because I'm all about the truth. Right? And that's what made her bend over. Drastically. Yeah? Taking it from another man when he was supposed to be you. She wants to feel that road, man. You're not giving that to her. So these are all the consequences from having high body fat. And why do I say this? She's not attracted to you. And guess what? Secondly, you're naturally gonna have poor performance. Stop lying to yourself. Yeah, you're naturally gonna have low, bad performance, bad sexual performance. That naturally happens because your testosterone usually drops massively, right? You have more chances of having low testosterone. You have more chances of having bad blood flow. You have more chances of having erectile dysfunction, and especially because you're beating your meat like you're trying to break your own third leg. Guess what? Low libido, low performance, and your third leg is numb. Your Johnson is numb. Your third leg is numb. Your hammer is not functioning. It's sloppy. You feel me? I even touched the little camera. That's how stressed I am. Anyways, so these are the sexual consequences too. It's a very miserable lifestyle, right? Anyways, this video is really just about giving you the wake-up call, right? I just want you to realize how bad it is for you to live life like this. Let me put myself in your shoes, right? Let's say you're walking outside, right? And you just feel that massive light, invisible light around you, where it feels like you're being seen. Have you imagined that? And I know you can't imagine it because you've been living life like that for years and years and years. But Picture this, man. Your girlfriend respects you. Yeah? At work, all business related. People want to be around you. Nobody's interrupting you now because your vibration is so high. They know that you're the leader. They know that you're leading, right? But when you're sloppy like that, no one wants to listen to this. They'll be like, shut up, you fat guy. Excuse me to say this, man. I'm sorry. But this is the real truth. But picture this. You've got a light, that invisible light around you, that discreet aura. Yeah, the body's on point. You don't have to postpone that holiday anymore. You've been wanting to go Brazil for years and you can't because you know Brazil's going to put you on the spot. You take off your top, they're disgusted. They're going to spit in your face. I'm sorry. I lived in Brazil for 2 years and everybody's fit. Right? But forget Brazil. We're talking in the overall society. You can't carry on living like this. This is the time. I hope by the time you watch this video, the end of this video, whatever, you're ready to make changes. You're ready to finally find your true best version. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because once again, when I was skinny like a lamppost, to take off my top was a nightmare because I knew I looked like poo. You feel me? So I kind of know what you're feeling, right? So guess what you're going to do? You're going to start hitting the gym. You're going to start doing calisthenics. You're going to start doing sports combat. You're going to start eating the right foods. You need to have a whole protocol. Yeah, not some basic fitness BS. You need to have a whole protocol. You need to have masculine protocols in place. You feel me? You need to have a daily task. You need to measure yourself daily. You need to have your own self-accountability. You know what I mean? From eating this food, what's this food going to do to me? What's that food going to do to me? What's going to happen if I eat donuts like a madman every single day? Yeah, what's going to happen if I take the most powerful herbs? Am I going to make my woman's toes curl? Am I going to make her toes throw gang signs? Of course you will, because if you're taking Tonga Ali, Chrising, Soapamel, Tribulus, horny goat weed, king minerals like zinc and magnesium, guess what's going to happen? You're going to have more testosterone. You're going to have more blood flow. Your thing is going to appear bigger. You're going to have more energy. You're going to become a whole nighter. She's going to be satisfied. Happy life, whatever you're going to say, right? And guess what? You can find these on Dragon Root on top of that protocol that you're going to be doing, which is your sleep, your training schedule, your physical activity, getting all the steps in, the right foods. You're going to be taking the right herbs. Forget creatine, whey protein, all that BS, stupid bullshit, BS, right? Just take Dragon Root. Yeah, Dragon Root is going to give you everything that you have ever wished. So this ain't for everybody. This is only for guys that are tired of being average and they want to maintain a certain level and take it to the next level. Right? So Dragon Root, the link is going to be in the description, right? So you're going to follow a whole protocol that's going to give you what you really want, right? You're going to stop watching porn. You're going to stop doing all this BS and you're going to revive yourself. You're going to have a masculine rebirth, right? So I'm sorry if this video was a little bit harsh, but sorry, not sorry, because if I don't tell you the truth, who's going to tell you the truth? Your girlfriend won't say the truth. She'll just cheat on you or dump you. Your friends will say that you're right because they're scared of you bringing out your best version, right? Your family is going to say, it's all right, son. That's okay. Because they're just limited, man. They don't know what's being a monster like, right? So I'm just here to tell you the truth, right? Don't shoot the messenger. Anyways, guys, if you're someone, you're tired of being average, you're tired of that excess body fat, and it's not just about the excess body fat, the way, the life consequences from being average. If you're tired of that, you can go on my Instagram. Everything is going to be in the description, and you can comment the word peak. If you're on the whole blueprint, all the discipline, masculine protocols, all the systems, the daily accountability checks, all the hormonal nutrition and hybrid protocols, all these things, the social optimization, naturally, just comment that word, yeah? Comment the word peak on Instagram, and I'll be more happy to assist you if we both fit each other's purpose, right? That's it, my people, man. Like and subscribe, and we keep it moving.